are now recording.
We are live. Start 1.1.
Welcome to the MathLinks Essentials video series.
Start 2.1.
MathLinks Essentials is a modular math program where students study the major work of middle school. In this session, you'll learn about the integers module.
Awesome energy, Mark. Start 3.1.
According to the Common Core State Standards, students study rational numbers concepts in 6th grade.
Stop. I shouldn't have complimented you. You were on a roll. Okay, you mumbled a little bit. Start 3.1.
I'm going to change this script a little bit. There's too many S words.
Okay.
I'm just going to say, according to the Common Core Standards, students learn rational numbers. Nah.
Hey.
Students, God, standard student study. I don't want those. It was state standard student study all in a row.
Oh,
How about according to Common Core?
that sounds good.
Current student study. Well, I'm okay with 2 S's, but not 4. Okay.
All right. Start
Ready?
3.2.
According to Common Core, students study rational numbers concepts in 6th grade and rational number operations in 7th grade.
That was really tricky.
Let me start again. I'm having a hard time hearing you. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me put in my earphones. Never mind. Hold on. Okay. Slide 3.
Are you saying rational numbers concepts? Why don't you say rational number concepts?
I will. Let's change the script.
Get the S out of there.
Yeah. All right. Let's start 3 again.
Okay. Start 3.3.
According to Common Core, students study rational number concepts in 6th grade and rational number operations in 7th grade. In this module, we focus only on integers as we lay a solid foundation for concepts and operations.
Start 4.1.
Please take a moment to read about the different uses of the minus sign in the math background section of packets 1 or 2. It may give you new insight.
Stop. Say it again. Start 4.2.
Please take a moment to read about the different uses of the minus sign in the math background section of packet 1 or 2. It may give you new insight into something we as teachers frequently take for granted.
Start 5.1.
Let's now look at the content of the module. Packet 1 introduces students to integer concepts. In Lesson 1, students use arrows on number lines to represent direction and distance and solve problems involving temperature.
Slow down a bit. Start 6.1. Start 6.2.
In Lesson 2, students use number lines and the context of elevation to learn about opposites and absolute value.
Start 7.1.
In Lesson 3, students graph ordered pairs of integers in the coordinate plane, solve graphing challenges, and scale graphs appropriately.
Can you do that one again and say, and scale graphs, scale?
Yeah.
That slide always throws me because that aha looks like the finger to me, but whatever. But go ahead. Start.
Wait.
Start with the finger. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Start 7.2.
In Lesson 3, students graph ordered pairs of integers in the coordinate plane, solve graphing challenges, and scale graphs appropriately.
Start 8.1.
The focus of Packet 2 is integer addition and subtraction. Lesson 1 introduces students to a counter model, which is great for visual and tactile learners.
Start 9.1.
In Lesson 2, students use counters to add integers, and then generate addition rules as they move away from the manipulative.
Start 10.1.
In Lesson 3, students use counters to subtract integers and generate subtraction rules.
Stop, Mark. Do we care that that slide, I forgot about that, that slide has the animation numbers on it?
Ooh. I don't know. Will anybody see it?
Yeah, I saw it both times. I'm wondering, why don't you just take that slide, take that piece
Here,
out.
I'm gonna pause the recording. We have resumed recording. We can start with.
Okay, but I don't see the resume.
Oh, wait. I need to go back to slideshow.
There we go.
All right.
Okay. Move your, make sure your mouse is, okay. Let's start 10.2. Let's call it 10.2. Start 10.2.
In Lesson 3, students use counters to subtract integers and generate subtraction rules.
Start 11.1.
The focus of Packet 3 is integer multiplication and division. Lesson 1 extends the counter model to develop the rules for multiplying integers.
Start 12.1.
In Lesson 2, students use patterns. No, stop.
Start 12.2.
In Lesson 2, students use patterns and the inverse relationship between multiplication and division to develop rules for dividing integers.
Start 13.1.
In Lesson 3, students review the Start
13.2.
In Lesson 3, students review the conventions for order of operations and simplify expressions involving integers.
Start 14.1.
Opening problems in Packets 2 and 3 take students to the make-believe world of Mr. Mortimer, who uses magic hot and cold cubes to control a liquid's temperature. It's a very intuitive way for students to think about operating on integers, and it's compatible with the positive and negative counters used in the lesson, and the context is revisited throughout the lessons.
Is that, you know what, let's do that one. And the context, it sounded kind of funny the way the whole sentence.
There's too much, it goes on too much. I'm just gonna at the end put a period and just say this context is revisited throughout the lessons.
Did you like how I put the cubes in there?
It's adorable.
I thought you'd love it.
Okay, we're on 14.
Yeah. Start 14.2.
Opening problems in Packets 2 and 3 take students to the make-believe world of Mr. Mortimer, who uses magic hot and cold cubes to control a liquid's temperature. It's a very intuitive way for students to think about operating on integers, and it's compatible with the positive and negative counters used in the lesson. This context is revisited throughout the lessons.
Start 15, 16, 17.1.
Please be sure to do the review activities in these packets. Examples include a poster problem, some integer challenge games, and every review section has a vocabulary crossword puzzle.
Start 18.1.
There are some great open source tech activities to, start again.
Start 18.2.
There are some great open source tech activities to accompany the integers module. Here we show an order of operations activity that uses the Desmos calculator and an integer multiplication activity that uses a Desmos app. Both include reproducible worksheets to enhance students' experiences.
Start 19.1.
That's integers in a nutshell. If you'd like to learn more about the program, check out some videos in the Getting Started series or visit our website. Thanks for watching.
And that's a wrap.
Oh,
Oh, 15 videos, Mark. We did it.
done. All right.
When you reminded us that we said we were going to do a video for core, I just kind of almost threw up yesterday.
Yeah, well, we can do it, but it's going to be.
So you get back from your vacay.
Yeah.
If I have time while you're vacay, I'll put something together.
If you feel like it. I gotta be. I mean, I've already started doing like prepping for things for when I get back because I just saw I have like 2 conferences and 3 PDs.
Yeah.
You know, like coming up right away. So
yeah, I have a bunch of stuff too. And you know what? Starting videos for core is going to open a can of worms because what are we going to do? I mean, we have all these videos. We do the same 15. I mean, what are we going to do?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we could potentially do
maybe just an overview. Maybe
an overview would be good.
And it could probably model the way the other one was, you know, just showing the components and the.
Yeah, I kind of just don't want to deal with it right now.
I don't want to either. I want to just get these done.
Mm-hmm. So, okay. Well, I hate to say it, but we do have another task to do, and I don't know if you want to do it now or if you want to do it tomorrow morning.
Oh, we do have another task to do. I'm fine with doing it. Nobody's here.
Okay. Can we close this out and I'll just call you?
Yeah. Let's do that.
So as soon as this converts, I'll call you. Okay.
Okay, great. Okay. Bye.
Right. Bye.